Hello, I'm here today with Stuart, and we just want to do a simulation of hip lock and what to do if your head gate feels too hard to release. So that's why we have our tire here, because I use that to simulate the animal. And then I've got the tool, which there's many tools that work. You just need a simple pry bar with a fairly narrow end. A screwdriver will even work, but it's got to be a pretty heavy duty one. And then we'll show you how to use it and where to use it. So this is just a simple way to kind of simulate an animal's neck. However, if you get a hip lock, especially on a bigger animal, you're going to have more pressure than that tire. But I'll show you how to release a hip lock, because if you get a cow hip locked, and it's not uncommon, because even the best guy in this head gate has poor catches, and if you catch it just past the shoulders, that cow's going to force her way through till she gets stuck on her hips. I've noticed some people, when they start using this head gate and not used to it, when they catch the animal, they just sort of give a gentle pull like that. What you need to do is just, you need to give it a little snap. It's fairly important that, or otherwise to get that nice release, just give it that snap. So Stuart will hold this tire in here on top of the sternum bar. And I'll slam it really hard, and then I'll show you how to release it as though a cow was hip locked and you don't have the strength to release that handle. So Stuart will pick up that bar and we'll release that head gate, just like that. And that head gate will pop. But Stuart's doing it on the off side for a reason, because you don't want to be standing here and have this handle pop into your chin. So that covers our demonstration of hip lock and your head gate being too hard to release. And so, just a reminder, we have the canister manual here, and there's a lot of information in here if you want to read it, and there's pictorials of how to do a hip lock release in there.